Mr. Grace, Baba needs to debunk this thing. This GoFund only broke anybody that pay money at that GoFund at your own risk. Because I don't know what she's up to. Yes, now. Yes. Last week, Papa, I don't push her now.
Mr. Gracie, opinion Papayano Yatori. New run at away in the Jari 330 Mushua platform and Wofo. Also, 100% Papa Mubati will send to the change only because 1,000 times Papa Mubati rights. 1,000 times we wrong. Only to Bafa arrest will constantly invite to and your Jew. Only Lodge. Only Papa Mubati will say, only was sent to scare anybody to the justice for Mubati. Share your opinion on Amafujufu.
Mama Joachim, please hold on.
Sir.
For the sake of the comment section, Baba did not request 8 million. The last time we checked, we only know that Baba is pushing the GoFundMe that has his name, that has Buki Jesus' name, that has Moyiwa's name, that has the Mommy Lighton's name. That's the only thing Baba is pushing, and the Access Bank. Anything aside that, please kindly debunk. Can we, Mr. Grace, can you continue, please?
Well, let me just, the like of Aries and whoever that is emphasizing on Baba need money or money for Baba. You see, even in these justice, we have a lot of people whom their style of support is killing the justice, but they don't know. They are for justice, but the way they talk and how they handle this justice is killing it. We just need to reorientate ourselves and let us know if you are for us, you are 100% for us. If you are not for us, you are like this.
Please hold on. I don't know why Aries should be pushing our own GoFundMe. You were the same Aries was against Baba's.
Sorry everyone. Please take over. I want to do something at home. I'll be right back.
Okay. The same Aries said she was against the GoFundMe Baba opened then. They were flagging it now. Now the same Aries, you went to open another GoFundMe without the consent of Baba. Now you are using Baba name. You want to collaborate million. I don't understand this.
Wọ́n ṣàlàyé fún bàbá kí bàbá Daddy Grace kan pé bàbá kan ṣàlàyé kí bàbá jáde kó dìbọn kẹ̀ pé wọ́n fọ mi kan ṣọlọ wọn ní o wọn ò ní méjì kẹ́nìkan má forúkọ wọn gba owó lọ́dún kankan.
Baba is not going to come out. Baba has made a video and he has said emphatically in that video that the GoFundMe and the assets that they open and their names are there. That's the only one he knows. Sorry, excuse me. Anywhere you see Aries saying that, please, you can also counter on our platform or anywhere. Thank you. Mr. Grace, can you link your talk with the press release concerning the hearing?
So, a lot of things don't tell us. They only live the spiritual. Arifa is where it is. Arifa, though it might not be getting the freedom, but it's in a very high spirit, I can confirm. And in the next couple of hours, I'll see him. It is right to attend to a visitor. We're not going against the law. We stand by the law, we protect the law, and we defend the law. So, and at the same time, in upholding the law, his right must not be taken away from him. So, we'll do everything humanly possible to ensure that his freedom is guaranteed. And if anything is needed to be done systematically, we will do it. It's all to get his freedom. But I can say with all sincerity and with all honesty that everybody is having sleepless nights for Arifa to gain his freedom. On what the lawyers wrote out as a press statement, let's give kudos to the lawyers who represented us at the DNA hearing yesterday, because a lot of people would just talk as if, you see, the problem with a lot of Nigerians, with a lot of us on TikTok, are this: one, some people are opportune to stay to live in a country where the system works. So they use that mind to replicate the situation in Nigeria, but Nigeria system is not the way they think it is. And second one is that we watch too much home videos. We watch too much. It is in home video, so it is in reality. But no, when this service was, when this motion, when this letter was taken to Wunmi, like two times, the address that she's known to, they couldn't find him. Immediately, they wrote a letter with reports that they couldn't find him. The judge should please give an order for substituted service, which is pasted at the entrance of that house, publish it on newspaper, send it to her WhatsApp, do all means that at least she will hear that that motion is out and she has to attend the court sitting. We waited for so long to see the judge giving such order until yesterday, which was the first hearing date. When the lawyers came, they called, okay, who is representing so man, because it's a civil case, it's a family issue. There were a lot of family issues in that particular court one yesterday, that before they started, it was getting to the afternoon. So when they call the alobas, it's against who and who. They call the person who wrote a prayer to the court. The lawyers were there. They now call the person who is to either the second part, the other party. The other party was not there. They asked the lawyer why. He said, well, possibly because she has not been served, and that's why. And we have written a letter, an application to my lord, all this while waiting for the approval and order for substituted service. And immediately the judge gave that order that she should be served using the legal substituted means, because it's a French application. It must be served in person, and until you get a court order, as an order from the judge, you cannot activate the second service. So it was a breakthrough yesterday, a success yesterday, that we should all admit and agree that Wunmi has been served, because the sheriff will go there, paste it, snap pictures, and whoever has a WhatsApp, they can send it to her. If Baba deem it fit, you can publish it on the pages of newspaper, so and so. Well, Wunmi has been served, but I'm yet to know the next date of adjournment, because the matter must have been adjourned. So we relate it to everybody when the date was fixed. So the whole bra going on now, well, it's all about action and counter-action. So it's normal. It's normal. Let's keep our heads up and keep fingers crossed. It's a time to even celebrate and be happy that, well, justice is winning. Justice is getting a direction. We shouldn't feel sober. We shouldn't at all. In every battle, things like this happen. Arifa should even be happy that she's been marked for recognition. If you are not important, nobody will come for you. Because Arifa is important in this justice for Mohbad, that's why they are coming for him. So it shows that all we can do is to rally around him and even continue in what Arifa believes in, continue in what Arifa has been saying, continue in that emphasis on justice for Mohbad, which Arifa believes in. Let's not disappoint the steadfastness and the doggedness of Arifa. He's been clamoring for justice. He has been on the side of justice, and he will continue to speak for justice. He will continue to speak for justice. I know, no matter what happens, Arifa, they can't kill Arifa. Arifa will come out definitely one day. So let's just at least anybody that have the contact of the wife, let's always encourage the wife, speak to her, make her feel comfortable. Okay, don't worry, it's one of those things. Because glory doesn't come easy. It has to come with sacrifice. It has to come with sacrifice. So it's the sacrifice that Arifa is giving now, and I really feel for the wife, because Arifa is a strong man. He's a dogged fighter. He's a fighter. So we shouldn't feel anyhow worried. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the struggle alive. Mohbad is not sleeping. Mohbad is fighting. Okay. Even if they try to keep us quiet, let's tell them you can only tell people not to say something. You cannot keep us short. We continue to clamor for justice. We continue to demand for justice, and we will definitely get that justice. And this country must change for better. Enough of all this style of suppression oppression. We need to change our narrative. We need to change the narrative of this country. We need to change the mindset of people towards the country. I felt bad. Don't clap for me. You can play music for me because I'm happy.
That clap is that it means once I clap, it means you have 2 more minutes to round up.
Okay.
Clap means I will mute you.
No wala. If you mute me, I will dehost you.
Merci. Díẹ̀ ni kẹ́ máa jù sílẹ̀.
I have to encourage us. So,
okay. Can you confirm that you'll be seeing Arifa today?
My brother. Don't worry. I can confirm to you.
Okay. For all you've been doing on this case, crazy. I want to personally appreciate you. You have shown that truly you're a family. You're not just a brother. You're not just a friend. You're not just an elder brother. You've shown that you're a family to all of us on TikTok. On behalf of myself, I'm very educated, good-hearted people on TikTok. God will continue to bless you. Hello, Mama, because I remember I called you that day. I told you on your way to kick you. You have to go to God will continue to honor you. On this note, I would like to talk a bit. You have to mute a bit.
Then let's have okay, let me just say this before Mama Joachim we play that audio. I would just want to encourage every one of us. Yeah, I was on Veron's show last night where they were saying that I felt a bit bad. I've got mixed feelings, but you know what? It is what it is. We're going to move on. We no retreat, no surrender. In cases like this kind of things happen. But we just have to make up our mind that we did not come to justice for Mohbad because of anybody. You were convinced that you should stand for the truth. So if anybody is backing down, you should not be affected. The person you should be looking at is this guy in the picture. How he was murdered. How his neck was bent. How they bent his neck. How they embalmed him. How he was placed under the staircase. When you focus on him, your zeal will never go down. So please and please, Verona has tried his best. He's a dogged fighter. I appreciate him as a brother. Yeah, but we need to move on. And there are plenty of Verons that will spring up. There are plenty of people that have, that are going to back down, that will come up and fight for justice. And God will help us. And we, inshallah, will get to the promised land. When you said he was called, I just remember that Oriyomi too was called. Veron too was called. And I asked myself a question that, hope they've not called Berekete. But I can assure you that they have called Berekete to back down this case. But Berekete is okay, want to give on little low. He's not backing out. He's not backing down on this case. And I may have made up my own mind. If Berekete should back down, I will not back down on this case. It is justice for Mohbad. And I appreciate everyone that is standing by. Please let us come together more than before. And let us stop all these witch-hunting ourselves, backbiting ourselves, rejoicing in someone's downfall. Let us stop it. Those are characteristics of the anti-justice. If they pick you, when you're in a war and one of your members is down and you're rejoicing on that one of your member that is down, it shows that you are not for that member. So I beg all of us, whatever the case, whoever that has offended you, this is not the time to make jest, to mock somebody that you feel is down now. This is not the time. Please, let us come together and win this battle for Mohbad. Nobody's going to take the trophy. The glory of this justice will be to God and to make our country a better country. And to make sure that things like this don't happen in our country again. And to make sure that our country is even better. That if our kids wants to go back to our country, we'll not be scared that we have to provide security from the airport till they even get to the village. So please and please, don't let us be heartbroken by the news that Veron backed out. Don't let us be heartbroken. He has tried. We shall continue from where he stops. Thank you very much. Mama Joachim, can we have the voice note, please?
Okay, Perry, are you there?
Perry is busy.
Perry
is busy.
Mr. York.
Perry.
Mr. York, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fẹ́ pass the information kan fún yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú.
Okay.
Ṣé ẹ ń gbọ́ mi?
We're hearing.
Hello.
À ń gbọ́ yín mà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Mr. Guwesi gangan nú mi dùn láti bá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin ní ìdẹ́mọ bí mo ṣe máa bá yín sọ mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yín lórí live. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run bí mo lè DM nọ́mbà yín.
Okay.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yín wà very important.
Ẹ DM mi.
Mo á drop nọ́mbà mi fún yín ṣe pé mi ò gbé àkáǹtì mi gangan wọlé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó Ọlọ́run.
Yeah.
Mo gbọ́ lẹ́yìn sí.
Mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mi àmọ́ gbà tí mo wà lórí live mi lọ sí bọ́lẹ̀.
Arrest woman. Papi arrest woman.
I'll send it to my page for those that cannot hear very well. But I think I'll send it to Mr. Gressy and this morning. Mom just came out.
I'll send it to me, Perry.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Then I'll send it so that you guys can listen to it.
In short, now so go do so fun wa.
Mr. Gressy, please don't listen to you. I'm busy.
Mr. Gressy,
can I say it? Can I say it? Let me say it.
You are free, say it.
So, Mama Mohbad, she said all Nigerian people, they should come to her rescue. That Bukky Jesse is about to kill her. That Bukky Jesse is monitoring her. Yeah, she have no her new house. That she's sending people to her to be monitoring her. So people should please to come to her rescue. That she even called on this woman, Sanwo-Olu's wife. She called on her that she should come on her rescue. That Bukky Jesse want to kill her, want to kill Wunmi, and want to kill Liam. So that's what she was trying to say there. That is Egbamio. She said Josie. She said Gbogbo Agbaye, I don't know what I did for Josie. That Josie and Bukky Jesse want to kill her. That's what she was saying. I saw the video this morning. I even seen the video.
Let me tell
you something. Do you know what is going on? Do you know what I really see in this case? Yeah. They are letting us know that all what our bloggers are posting, that they are telling us, definitely they are saying it 100% assurance that they are not lying. So why are they doing us like this? What is happening? Why are they threatening everyone?
They actually posted the house. I saw it yesterday. Green color.
Some people, yes, now, yes. Bukky Jesse, now,
Bukky Jesse strong.
So she came outside now to be crying out for rescue. Why don't that woman, that stupid woman, why can't she come out for Mohbad? She said Mohbad said she should not come out so that they will kill her. Now they did not threaten her. Are they not threatening her too? So she came outside for her life to come and protect her own life, but she cannot protect her son, a glorious child that God gave to her. She cannot protect him. Wow. This woman.
Why is Baba walking freely in the streets? Just don't try to Baba. When you cannot try to Kiri, all of two shall wear. I'm arrested. I just saw the no.
Terry, go to Chile. It's like that you can only run but you cannot hide. And your Bukky Jesse one Nigerian. I was so open
but imagine.
Àwọn olóòsọ ẹgbẹ́ wa woman yìí tún ti sá síbí báyìí o just normal person tó ń ríyàn ṣé bí nítorí mi ò ṣe bàjẹ́ ni wọ́n ṣe fi lé mi wọ̀n tí mo bá ṣe bàjẹ́.
no Grace kan tó ń sọ òye yín Grace nǹkan tó ń sọ òye yín ó ní Bukky Jesse ń sẹ́ǹdì àwọn èèyàn sóhun láti máa mọ́nítọ̀ òun. That's what she was trying to say.
Kí ló ń ṣe kán fi
mọ́nítọ̀ ẹ̀? Ṣé celebrity ni? Kí ló ń ṣe kán fi mọ́nítọ̀ ẹ̀?
Sister Bọ́sùlá, mo ní àwọn pípò yìí. Ṣé Arifa tó gbé gan, ó jẹ́ kí ní 100% assurance pé lóòótọ́ àti ní òdodo, all these people they are not giving us fake information. Wàláì. Before, mo máa ń dá ọ̀sẹ̀ pé ṣáwọn ẹni eré ni but nígbà tí mo rí fún wọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe é débi tó pé they cannot come outside to divide anything. All they wanted to do is that to just silence every one of us, to just say we should not be talking about the justice again. And mind you, many people that wanted to back up of this case, look at Bamishe. Let's assume that Bamishe have already have our own justice. They will not be able to kill Mohbad because they will think and they will know that if they do it again, there will be justice for him. But look at Bamishe. Bamishe did not see justice. Definitely they still
There's one particular guy, the guy did not even read, and the guy is an upcoming dancer. His name is and they call the guy Mara. Ọmọ yẹn náà ṣe dìde ni, bó ṣe pa náà nìyẹn, wọ́n poison yẹn ni. So ìyẹn náà ò rí justice. Definitely that's the reason why they do it. They did same thing for Mohbad. Ta ló kàn ta lè yàn ọmọ kó kàn, ẹ jọ. Ta lè yàn ọmọ kó kàn. If they silence every one of us, ta ló mọ̀ kó kàn.
No protection, please. Brought somebody up now and don't ring us. Stella, sorry, hold on, please.
Hello, good morning, sir. Yeah. Mr. Yok Daddy, I want to.
Sorry, Mr. Madam Stella. Sorry, when someone is talking, please, guys, don't interject the person, please, so that we can hear clearly.
Sorry for that.
Yes, I'm sorry. I want to go to work. I just quickly want to chip this in. I want to appreciate Yok Daddy for doing this. This is showing everybody that they can't gag us. Once they think they can arrest some people, other people will spring up. I'm not encouraging others that are dogged, those that know they are strong, to spring up. Let more people spring up to become hosts, and let's replace those they feel they have arrested or they have they think they have shut them down. Let us let them know that Apple and then what justice is. Àwọn èèyàn takuntakun tó jẹ́ rí fighter bí Yok Daddy, Sadiq, Rexy and so many of them. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà tún di host. Bí platform àwọn Westu àti Arifa ṣe máa ń kún yẹn ká tún máa support wọn. Although èmi ò sábà lè wá sórí kìíní because I'm in America, mo ṣe ìdí mo prepare for iṣẹ́ ni. But I'm always, when I'm busy, less busy in the comment section. So I want to appreciate Yok Daddy. In fact, inú mi dùn torí pé àwọn platform àwọn kan mi ò kí n fẹ́ máa lọbẹ̀ láti máa gbọ́gbọ́kúgbọ̀. Lẹ́yìn olórí ẹbí, ìgbà tí mo tún rìn kiri láàárẹ̀ mo ṣe jí, mo rí Yok Daddy, mo ní Ọlọ́run ṣe o. So I want to appreciate you, Yok Daddy. Ọlọ́run á máa fún yín ṣe. Ọlọ́run á máa tẹ̀ wá síwájú. This justice, we are going to get it by fire, by force. Wọ́n tọrọ àwọn jẹ ni. So that is just what I want to chip in. Thank you so much, and I want others too that feel they are strong. I want them to come out to become hosts, and let's face this task. Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe. Thank you and God bless. Thank you. Bye.
Like I said, more Verons will spring up. We're not retreating, we're not surrendering.
Definitely yes. No retreat, no surrender.
Please, can I talk, please? Can I finish with the word?
Yeah,
so ìkọ́ tí mo ń try láti sọ òun ni pé okay ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi lè ṣe example. Blood mi kan ìyẹn náà táì tó ṣe dìde mo ń gbọ́ ni o mo ń gbọ́ lẹ́yìn pé nítorí pé kò fẹ́ ní báyìí nìkan nítorí pé kò ṣe báyìí wọ́n ń léra ẹ̀ wọ́n lépa ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ dúró ti pé irọ́sẹ̀ orí níbàjẹ́ lẹ́sà sọ pé èmi náà ya èèyàn burúkú gbà yẹn náà possibility wà kan ti mọ́ ọmọ yẹn kan ti pa àtìgbà yẹn ni mo ti sọ pé whenever any justice opportunity came up I will try and make sure that I stand with the justice. That's the reason bí mo ṣe wà yìí kò sí anybody tí ò ní kú kò sí so bí mo ṣe wà yìí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí èmi mo ti even though èèyàn kan tó yẹ pé mọ̀ ọ́dẹ́sì gan ṣe gan ó ti lọ ó ti bá ti stable wa báyìí kọ́ wa ò stable wọn àná ló ń pariwo pé òun ní kí n kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní mi ò kúrò òun ní kí n kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní mi ò kúrò mo ní àlàyé wa máa lọ ṣì ní sùúrù náà. So ọ̀rọ̀ justice téèyàn kan bá lọ èèyàn mi máa kò ẹni mi ò kì í ṣe ọlọ́run èyí mọ̀ pé kò séèyàn tó jẹ́ pé ó lágbára tó ọlọ́run tó bá yẹ kó bá mi ṣe
tó bá jọ ọkọ ẹni ńkọ́
tó bá yẹ kọ́kọ́ ọ̀run ṣe máa ṣe títí ẹ̀ tábà ti a máa pàdé níta kò sí ọ̀dọ́ tó jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kọrùn pàdé níta kò ní mí nìyà ẹ̀wọ̀n kan sì báyìí ok bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe travel yín sí báyìí ok mo gbọ́rọ̀ kan gbà kan ẹni yẹn ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ nílùú òyìnbó ẹ mọ̀ bí ìlú òyìnbó ẹ mọ̀ iṣẹ́ tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni ṣé ìlú òyìnbó wá jẹ́ easy country ni lè jẹ́ pé ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ bílẹ̀ àgọ́ yín máa bẹ́ẹ̀dì bí ìgbà téèyàn bá ṣu ike àgọ́ èèyàn máa bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn wá wálé tó wá máa sọ pé òun tún wọ́wọ́ security òfò ranù káàkiri so ń sì báyìí ẹni yẹn wá lọ lẹ́sìn ojú ọ̀nà náà ti àtàkì gbogbo family ẹ̀ tán pa wọ́n pa ẹni yẹn lọ́nà Àbújá ni tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ this is unfair kò dá bẹ́ẹ̀ kò tó ọ̀rọ̀ ní ká má sọ ok aláyé ti wá ó ti jáde ó ti sọ pé òun kọ́ lòun ní bébì yes ẹ ká gbọ́rọ̀ tiẹ̀ sí aside a sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ mọ́ bọ̀ Wùmí kí ló pa
sorry Alamola Mr. Gregson
no protection lórúkọ mi Alamola ká gbèpè lọ́wọ́
please hold on Olaitan please sorry Mr. Gregson we didn't hear anything about the autopsy Abinobola please mute Abinobola mute please. We didn't hear anything about the autopsy and the toxicology. So what's the update about that?
Which one?
Autopsy and toxicology.
Well, we were at the court and the lead counsel for Baba rose and said, can the judge judge please confirm when the result of the toxicology will be out? That they need to be specific on when it's coming out. Well, the magistrate said maybe the lead counsel has not been thoroughly briefed, that a pathological analyst was at the inquest the last time and he gave a specific date. But I was expecting our lawyer to stand and say, well, we were there. There was no given date. Because what they said was in the next 2-3 weeks, and that they cannot affirm it. A test can lead to another test to another test to another test. It was a big concern. But on the private pathologist, private autopsy, you see, a lot of things are not known by our people. We cannot carry out any autopsy without a court order. And for a court order to be secured, it has to pass through a process. Though in recent time there might be a constraint, a certain constraint, but where the more people are concerned is the more Babaloba is so concerned. But Babaloba, despite having the autopsy and pathology, as in the toxicology test carried out as soon as possible, is also taking along the DNA issue. So all these things in a very short period of time, we are going to have
Adiyok, ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó náà ti dí ẹ̀ mú yín, ó náà ti fi nọ́mbà òun síbẹ̀ pé kẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ sọ pé ó wà important. Wọ́n náà fẹ́ lọ gbà kankan lọ́wọ́ bọ̀dá láti òun lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad fi lọ ṣe kíní Arifa ẹjọ́ ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ.
Wọ́n ní tí ọba fẹ́ mọ́bọ ó máa ṣe bí ọ̀bọ òwe àgbà ni. He was laying low for him to be able to hold the government responsible for what is going on. 10 weeks, he added another 2 weeks. In 9 days, it will be complete. Then, we will hear from him. We will now hear what the government will tell Bekiti. That, they are the one that gave that so long duration of time, and they are unable to fulfill the promise they made. So you will now see how Bekiti will swing into actions. Bekiti have said this earlier. He swore with his life. He swore with his life that he will never compromise, and I strongly believe him on that. He's a Hausa. Tọ́ba ti ní rákàdédé ni. Yorùbá ló máa jó lọ síwájú tó máa jó lọ sẹ́yìn. That's just it. And one thing I want us to understand, no matter what Iya Mohbad may come out to say, she's feeling the pressure of the spirit of the son. And now, Baba Mohbad should not take it lightly with her. Baba Mohbad should not come to social media to attack her. Baba Mohbad should sue Iya Mohbad for knowing the truth and be part of conspiracy of his son's death. Why I'm saying this is this. Iya Mohbad was the one that called Baba Mohbad to notify him that daddy nkokan shomoni. So for her to be able to have the information offhand before the father, she can be sued for that. She needs to explain all what she knows about all this thing. Due to pending conversion, she was not trying to say nkoko obodo shadura o. Nkoko obodo shadura o. Buki Jason Josio. Buki Jason Josio. This thing is not a family matter again. It's not a child play. I'm sending to me, I'm sending Gracie to Baba. If you forget your mommy, because this young mommy really wants Baba down. She wants to see Baba under the grave. And this time around, Baba should swing into action by suing Mohbad for defamation of character, saying he wanted to delete her. We can now see that all the information that Bukky Jesse have been giving out, but the truth. Yesterday on Veron Live, Veron said, you people are saying Falana is out. Falana is not out. Falana is fully in the case. Who is feeling who? If they can be playing a manipulative game with us, Baba Mohbad should not relax. I know that man will be working out on this, but Mama Mohbad needs to be paid. She needs to be paid. Issue is not on social media this time around. She needs to be picked up through legal way. Yes. Àfi tá bá ń tanra wa, ìyá ọmọ mi tó sọ wípé kó wọ́ kó tó lẹ̀. Tó sọ pé you must die. That for saying the truth, you have to go down. For asking, is Baba Mohbad asking too much? He's asking for how they buy his son and DNA test. He's not asking too much. And for her not to support that man, then Baba Mohbad should forget about the young mommy this time around. They are ready to destroy Baba Mohbad's integrity. They are ready. They can go to any length to make sure they destroy this man. And that is why, please, the radio. Hello. So that is why I'm saying my own opinion. I'm speaking for myself. No more Iya Mommy. Baba Mohbad legal team should sue Iya Mohbad for defamation of her character. She said Baba Mohbad by Mohbad. He buried Mohbad alive. Two. And now she's claiming Baba Mohbad wanted to buy her and Adura and the little baby. So that is 3 offenses now. The legal team of Baba should sue Abosede Adeyemo this time around. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We cannot be coming online having sleepless night. I've never slept since yesterday night. When I left Veron show, I was just like, what? That one will not make me to back out on justice for Mohbad, because who knows the next person? Who knows the next person? They are trying all the possible best to sweep it under the carpet. Yes, that is what they are doing. And our voice goes a long way. Whatever, people are ready now. People are ready. I was reading Vegetable Island comments. Do they need funds? Do they need money? Do they need this? Do they need that? You will now see the love that people are showing because they really wanted justice for this boy. Yes. And we need to stand on our feet and be courageous. No shaking. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ pa gbogbo ayé ni? Wọ́n lè pa gbogbo ayé. Kò possible. Mohbad is an angel watching over everything going on now. When Mohbad is ready to strike, wọ́n máa rò báyà ló sán ìjìjà ni. Iya Mohbad is going through a lot. She cannot open up. She's going through a lot. The spirit of her son is tormenting her. That is why they are doing all this. Iyabo Ojo now come online again, posting Mohbad stuff because of Arifa arrest. Because spending have opened up. Even though he scrapped some aspect out, but at least with what spending said, he has made us to understand that they fought for over 2 hours upstairs. Noise. How many people in that room that they have a lot of noise like that? And you people sat down there. You did not went upstairs to save the life of Mohbad. Pampa Ofura. Aja Ofura. Padile. Pause. I just want to encourage my fellow Abiamos. Emma Ekosuwa. Emma Jekurewa. Ejeka Druti Joseph Aloba. Do you know why I cannot sleep throughout yesterday? I was thinking that báwo ni Baba Mohbad ṣe máa feel nsìn. Baba Mohbad tí àtúntún will be very strong pillar and Veron do disclaimer. Man, if you are in Veron show yesterday, if you were there, Veron was crying. Veron was crying inside. When I send request to speak, he has to put on the black sheet. Tó bá jẹ́ mi náà mo bí ńkọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ àbúrò mi ní ńkọ́. Ṣé màá wá sọ wípé kó má listen sí call yẹn? I will not say that. I will not say that. I know and I believe spirit is around Wabeluwa. And I know he will be pressing some buttons. Tí kò ní open sita on this justice for Mohbad. Ṣèbí kó má sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ṣèbí kó má sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ó tán àbùkù. Ó tán. Tí Veron bá kúrò. Veron ni tó bá jọmọ kékeré tó tún kankan ló wá gbàjọ ló bọ́ta tó wá ṣe jù nǹkan tí Veron ṣe nǹkan. Ṣé wọ́n máa tún ní kó kúrò ni? That's just it. Wọ́n sì rí wípé with the convention of spending, táwọn arábí yìí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní analyse, iná máa bọ́ sórí òrùlé. Iná máa bọ́ sórí òrùlé.
Okay, can you round up, man, so that
Okay, another person can speak now.
Mr. York, ẹ bá jẹ́ ká finá sówó òrìlé sùn. Mo ní mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan fún yín ní ìfẹ́ sọ lórí live. Mo tún padà wá lẹ́lẹ́kejì ẹjọ́. Who was Genesis? Ó sì
hold on. Okay. Account máa send ẹ sí. Ẹ lọ wo second account.
Okay, ẹ sọ fún Aunty Paris pé kọ́ open kíní wọn. Private náà gbé sí. Mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan fún wọn kan sọ. Tí má ti sọ fún wọn sọ fún yín. Yẹ́n lè ráyè pàṣẹ sí Mr. Gure. Ó lè ráyè dọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ní kíákíá ẹjọ́
tó lọ. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ mú picture mi lọ sọ́dọ̀ bọ̀dá Saheed ni? Private, ó yẹ jẹ́ kí n yọkùn private ńgbà yẹn. Mo ń bọ̀.
Mo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ kí ni drop number mi sọ́dọ̀ yẹn ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
Okay, ó yẹ drop ẹ̀mí mi ní nọ́mbà yín sìn. Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan sef? Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀? Ṣé ni olúbọ̀lẹ̀ yẹn?
She will drop it.
Okay, alright. Okay.
So once I clap once, that means you should be rounding up. Once I clap the second time, that means you have. Mary, are you there?
With the position of the Arifa's case. So let me just point it out here. Mama A2 is going to the court to file for the freedom of Arifa's human rights because he's not supposed to be arrested for more than 24 to 48 hours according to the law. Now I'm not going to use the legal terms properly because Yewande can do that better. So just to clarify that. But Yewande, Mama A2 is not Baba Mohbad's lawyer. Okay?
Wait, please hold on.
Just let us.
Who is Yewande? Is Yewande
Mama
here?
A2. She's not here.
Yewande is Mama A2.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's going to file that, and that is that she's not Baba Mohbad's lawyer. So let's be clear. People like other concerned people who have just decided to take this up have done that. That's number one. Now, number two, let's go to the second thing. This issue of the the private autopsy, the PI, and all of that. You see, York, one of the things why I sometimes tend to keep quiet is because sometimes we can sabotage ourselves with unconfirmed or false narratives. Baba's legal team, all of them, I'm not going to take out any of them, did their bits to want to file this, private autopsy, to do the request and all of that, the PI bits. And they went to the finance people, you understand what I'm saying, York? But Mr. Muyiwa and the rest of them. And they were told that there's no money. Now, before this time, everybody would know why some people had their reservations regarding the GoFundMe, because we were saying, this GoFundMe, you are bashing the legal team to say they're not doing their job, but when they come and ask for funds, you say there's no funds. How do you expect these lawyers, are they going to pay from their pockets? No. So if you are saying there's no funds, and there's a GoFundMe what stops with getting an IOU to facilitate this process? I am aware that the lawyer was saying that, okay, we have a 1 month window before the next coroner inquest. Why don't we use this opportunity to get our PA done and start working on our PI bit? Yes, it's late, but it's better late than never. So to now hear that, Grace is saying that, okay, it's because of the court. No, let's keep that aside. It's the funds. And I'm speaking facts here from the position of the lawyers.
Anne, let me get something straight here, please. Are you referring to, because now there are 2 lawyers now. Are you
I'm not referring to any public lawyer of Aries, no.
No, I'm not talking about, I don't talk about Aries here, please. What I'm saying, is it the Shitu, Wahab Shitu, or Odumosu?
Odumosu and Wahab Shitu, they all work together, so I'll just say their legal team. You understand?
Because the last time, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, they said that they've handed over everything, whether the PI, whatever, to Wahab.
That is not correct.
Okay. So who is handling it? Is Odumosu
working in tandem as a team.
Okay.
Wahab Shitu, see, York, let's use our brains here now, because sometimes these people think we're stupid. Wahab Shitu just came into the case, right? So all the paperwork, Odumosu, thank God they're working together, he's not resigning, would have done all this paperwork, and whatever that has been done will just be acted on. So apparently, common sense, they're working together as a team. The PI, the private autopsy issue, the only clocks to it now is the fact that funds. You haven't provided funds.
Okay.
If you bring out the funds, then it'll be done.
Okay, hold on. In regards to what you said, I will make my own findings about why we've not started the process yet, and I'm sure, because I want all of us to be on the same page. Yeah, I don't want, because this whole thing, I don't want some set of people going left, some are turning back, some are going right, some are going left. No, I want every one of us to be on the same page. So
okay.
Andy too is here. So I believe I'm going to do my own findings myself as where are we on this PI. So.
Also, let me just conclude. Also, they have sent this stuff to Baba, the private autopsy, for him to sign. But I think he didn't sign. Probably he was waiting because he was thinking the last Monday, the coroner was going to read their own request. And so he hadn't signed that.
Read their own request, I don't get. Please continue.
Their own toxicology report, or whatever you want to call it. The toxicology report. He was thinking they were going to read their own out. The chief coroner was going to read theirs. Maybe. I'm just making excuses for him here. Maybe that's why he didn't sign.
No, maybe. Anne, let me say this. I'm just saying it. When you make assertion for people on the social media, it might not go down well with people listening. Some people will just turn it around. But for the sake of people that they are not on, not everybody do alright for this TikTok app.
For TikTok.
Yeah. Let's just base it on Baba hasn't signed it. we don't know the reason.
Yes,
But we'll find out.
Yes, but what I'm trying to clarify is not that I would not want to think that he's. It's true. So that's just the common sense that okay, it's true. So that's just. Can you hear me? The common sense that okay, it's true.
Okay, what's happening? Maybe you request and come back. It's kind of echoing, but based on what you said,
an environment whereby you don't have freedom of speech, they can just kill somebody and you cannot even talk, and they are telling you that we have killed him and nothing is going to happen. I was really depressed because I have a son close to Mohbad's age. My son is 21-year-old, and I cannot imagine stuff like that. That's why I always feel for this man, noble man, vulnerable man, Joseph Aloba. People don't know what is going through. But due to this depression, I got back to my baseline and I'm back in again. Thank you for that. I have two things to say. I just want to advise moving forward. Please, Anasuko, if you can hear me, based on the experience we've had in the past, I would advise that special informations like personal things and the team, whatever, legal team, should not be addressed on this platform again, please. The way people transfer messages here and there, information here and there is really crazy. The screenshot and they use that screenshot to get where we are going to. And if we are too loose talking about private thing in terms of money on this platform, we will not get to any end. That's number one. Then number two, if there's a way that the York or the team can talk to Baba Mohbad, it is legal for you to prosecute an abusive wife, or an abusive wife could prosecute an abusive husband. At this point, there are no more family. There are no more family. There are no more nuclear family. I would advise Joseph Aloba to speak with the legal team and order for arrest of Mama Mohbad with immediate effect for character assassination. He has 3 proof plus the video of this morning. This morning's video has to be included, and they need to arrest that woman now, question her, drill her, and I'm sure we're getting justice through her. That's the big point. Thank you.
And I want to say this, Uncle B, and I believe Andy is part of the inner caucus of Mohbad's team, and he's listening and he's noting that down. And we'll make sure that what you said as regards the second one, the video, somebody's going to play the video very soon. We're going to watch it. As to that, me too, I would like to tell Baba to let love go and let him fight, because he's throwing rats to them, they are throwing him snake, so he needs to throw pump action to them too. Because if any scapegoats, that woman, she's saying a whole lot of shit that she's not supposed to be saying. Thank you very much once again, Uncle B Aloba. I respect you, I love you. No retreat, no surrender. We move, we cannot, but we can't fail this young guy. Look at his face. We cannot.
It's getting too much. If they can arrest somebody, let's arrest continue. Basbos, I went to marry. This is crazy. 100%. He's not dealing with anybody. He's not even dealing with Wunmi right now. Let Baba deal with his immediate family. Immediate family. Right now. Let's start from there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I believe that message will be delivered ASAP. Ola Iton, please, has been here, and I will want she to Ola Iton. Is it Ola Iton?
Okay, sir. Should I play the video now?
Please play it.
Well, I don't think I can on my camera because I'm not up to 1,000 followers.
Send the video to Perry. Perry will play it.
How can I send it?
First, I believe we hear that Josie Leroy Okonlogmoe. Crunch Queen, did you hear that? Andy, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it. Daddy York. Daddy York. Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
Baba, ìyá Mohbad, ó máa sunkún wọ prison ni, ó tí mọ̀ nǹkan kan.
Sorry, Queen.
York, check your message, please, on WhatsApp.
Okay, boss. Is that all? Please, I would like to play that. I want to see her expression. If you can send it to my second line, hello, York Daddy 2. York Daddy 2. And follow me, can send it. Share it, me send the video here. I'll be WhatsApp, let me send it, see. Until light on.
Ṣé mo lè send ẹ ní TikTok ni?
Ní WhatsApp ló wà.
Or kí n post ẹ sí orí page mi kẹ́ copy ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Ṣé WhatsApp ló wà ni?
Rárá, but mo lè send ẹ through WhatsApp náà.
Okay.
Or ẹ jẹ́ kí n post ẹ sórí page yìí kẹ́ copy ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. So that kò ní need pé mo send ẹ through WhatsApp.
Okay.
Ṣé ń gbà mí?